slightly annoyed. I don't know if Faz took me down or if it just was
Welcome back. There's some jobs
periodically, like every 2-3 months, my PC decides to freeze. There is no rhyme or reason to it. It never freezes like if I'm not streaming. And it always happens on Be Right Back, so I don't know, maybe I need to stop the Be Right Backs. But welcome back, everybody. Unfortunately, the ads are going to start again, so I'm going to go ahead and start the ads because it freaking sucks. I'm not going to go anywhere, though. Just going to go over here. Ugh, I did see someone was about to win the drop, but yeah. So I don't know if it's the third-party drop that causes me problems. If it's the Be Right Backs are causing the problems, but yeah, I mean, it only freezes when I go on to Be Right Back. So I don't know if it's the drop, if it's the Be Right Back. Not sure. Because it didn't look like, because when Faz has crashed and killed the stream, it's just because Faz crashed and Faz took OBS with it because of the game capture. And it kills the stream. But it doesn't kill my PC. My PC's still running. I just have to take down Faz, take down OBS, bring back OBS, bring back up Faz, and we're good to go. So it only takes me like, a minute to come back up. That was a lot of twerking, I will have to admit. But that crash is a crash. I just don't know what it is. I've done the OBS, display. I've done the OBS crash thing. I try, yeah. Well, normally I'll throw something. Normally I can get to chat. Like you guys had chat. Your chat never went away. I brought my phone to let you guys know what was going on, and the stream was dead on my phone. So I couldn't say anything in chat until I got back to until I got the system back up. But yeah, it's annoying, especially when I I don't normally look at I don't have viewers up on my dashboard on my stream manager, but I will periodically look just to see. Like usually when I go on break, I'll just take a look and see okay, how many people are watching, and I was like at 97. I'm like, God damn it. Because now I got to build all that back up. Wait, I just hit... What? Oh my God. So we were at 1.5 minutes for the ads, and Twitch just started the ads up again. So now we got 2.5 minutes of ads. Because I started the ads early, and Twitch didn't want me to start the ads early, apparently. Yeah, I about didn't come back. Yeah, I sat here for about a minute going, do I want to come back? Like, I'm so freaking tired of the crash. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. I mean, the only common denominator on the crash every 2 to 3 months is that it does it when I go to Be Right Back. I mean, it's to the point where I'm going to stop doing certain... I think I'm just going to stop doing certain things on Be Right Back and see if I can find a common denominator. The problem is it only happens like once or twice every 2 to 3 months. So whatever I stop, I'm going to have to stop for 2 to 3 months and see if it happens again. Try turning what off? But that would be either me turning, not using drop for 2 to 3 months, or not using Be Right Back videos. So, because that's the only thing I can think of is it's either the drop or it's to Be Right Back. Because other than the crashes that Faz has been causing since the Grafton update, I don't crash. I never crash. Hey, Astro. Thank you. Position 1. Yeah, we got a bunch of masks. We got a bunch of horror posters. A bunch of little knickknacks. But, yeah. Track me. Track me. Unlock me. Track me. No, Phaz is fine. I mean, it's only the Grafton update that's been causing issues. Other than that, it's fine. You know about poorly optimized. If you want poorly optimized, go play Ghost Exorcism Incorporated. Like, I've only been having Phaz crashes since the Grafton update. I've never had Phaz crash until then. And I've got 7,300 hours on the game. I know other people have. I know consoles have issues, but that's console. Console was something that honestly should have... I love the fact that the console players can play, but for years, they were saying they were never going to go to console. And then all of a sudden, they went to console. So, but looks like we're back. And I don't know if they'll ever get console really right, to be honest. Alright, so... let's go to Ridge. I mean, go to Sunny. Oh, it does. It's just... If they don't fix the problems... I mean, yeah, they're going to get the money from them, but they're going to lose the players. Oh, God, no! Oh, darn it. Maybe it was Phaz that took me out. Because we got a parabolic too, and it didn't, and it reverted back. I mean, most people's problem with the console isn't necessarily the console, it's that it put everything for the rest of us an hour and a half. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope he didn't take my money away. Yeah, the game reverted all the way back to where it thought I didn't buy the tier 2. So I'm wondering if it was Phaz that crashed on me and took everything out with it. I doubt it. It was a be right back.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare a...
Well, people do like to complain.
Be careful. You're going in blind.
You know what? I'm gonna... Nah, I'll come back. I'll get the bone later. Right, we should be only about 5 or 4 levels away from the head cam. Or headlamp, so... But no, the biggest complaint about the consoles, or at least for me, was the simple fact of it put the game behind an hour and a half. Not an hour and a half, a year and a half. I didn't see anything on the parabolic, but I definitely heard a book drop. I mean, that was my biggest complaint, was the game basically got put behind a year and a half because of console. So for those that were playing on PC, for a year and a half, we basically dealt with the same glitches that got introduced with the tier change. And they weren't fixing them because they were too busy messing with console. I know I heard a book. There we go. I know. So where the hell are you? Ah, screw it. I'm taking it now. So it's up here. I just got to find out where. That way. There we go. I think Phas is going to be one of those games that is just going to be around. I mean, especially on Twitch. Look at how many games are on Twitch that are 10-year-old games that as far as Twitch goes, they're still popular. They might not be popular as far as gaming goes. Like actual gaming, but as far as people watching them on Twitch, they're still like really popular. I think Phas is just going to be one of those games because it's because of the logic puzzle. Well, that's never going to happen as far as the playtesters go. Money. How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? I'm not seeing... I know we're getting crap over here. I'm not convinced it's here. Yeah, I think you're over here. Yep, you're here. I had a feeling. No, I'm sure they did a cost analysis and found out and realized how much money they were leaving on the table. By not doing consoles. Are you here? Where are you? There we go. But they also had to be successful. They had to be successful on PC before they could dedicate the resources to console. It's why you see, like, every other ghost hunting game isn't on console. And it's primarily because they weren't successful on PC or not successful enough on PC to warrant, dedicating the resources, finding someone. Because, I mean, if you go to consoles, you got to find someone who knows how to program on Xbox, and you got to find someone who knows how to program on, or basically port over to Xbox, and you got to find someone who can port over to PC. I mean, over to PlayStation. And they're usually not the same person. All right, so we got Spirit Box. So we need salt, that, and that. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely glad, console's out. I'm glad, all you guys can actually be able to play on it, or play. But, I mean, one of the gripes about the console thing was, for basically almost 3 years, I mean, Kinetic was going, nope, we're not doing consoles, because they'd be asked about it all the freaking time. And people were just like, nope, we're not doing it. And then all of a sudden they did. They thought it was going to be an easy port. Not sure why they thought that, but they did. Yeah, it can't be a Yuri, so we're not have to worry about that. So they thought it was going to be a quick, it's only going to take us 2 or 3 months. It ended up taking 2 years. Before it came out? Or, yeah, about 2 years. I mean, my only complaint with it was what I said. The fact that everything that was wrong with the game got pushed back for a year and a half. So all the glitches everything that got broke during the rework. Hey, Qmonger, thank you for the gift sub. I will get you a ghosty here in a second. So all of the things that got broke during the tier change didn't get fixed till after. Hell, half of this stuff still isn't fixed. But I mean, but it was a. I mean, look at the so I keep track of analytics a lot as far as the game and stuff like that goes. So on Steam, as far as like a 24-hour period, like especially during the event, Phas has been around 34,000 people, or somewhere around there. If you haven't done anything on the event, and let's say you go get one little moon guy, or one little moon totem, and then you go look at the leaderboard, and you'll see your name. There was over 140,000 people that had done the event. So that means that, you know, that PC is, that there's probably more people playing the game on consoles right now than there are PC. Well, it's actually definitely probably more. If you're only got 34,000 people on a given day, whatever, and you've got 100, well, I get, okay, so that's a given day. So those numbers, those people could have changed. But just a simple fact of, yeah, it's, you know, the leaderboard, I think when I think I'd done like one or two things on this account. I think I was like at 134,000 something as far as ranking went. So that's a lot of freaking people out there playing Phasmophobia. And if a lot of those people are consoles also, you know, that's, I mean, honestly, that's freaking impressive. So the decision to do consoles definitely was a plus. Well, yeah, there was that too. I forgot about that. The office fire. So that definitely, yeah, the office fire definitely screwed things up. Always forget about the office fire. Yeah, I wish there was a way I could find. Oh, wish there was a way I could find. Like how many people are playing on Xbox, how many people like in a 24-hour period or something like that, or currently right now are playing like on Xbox or PlayStation. I mean, they'll be considered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not an Unreal, not a Wraith, not a Mimic. Don't need you. All right, so that's 3. I don't know why I took that pick. That was a waste. Oh, actually, I think I need that for that. So we need 2 sounds, we need a photo, and we need a repel. Yeah, no, I don't know how big you have to get to be considered not an indie team anymore. But I don't think they're close to it. Like, I think it might be like 50 to 100, or maybe over 100, before you're not considered indie. Hi, thank you. All right, there's our 2. All right, we just need to pick. True, very true. I mean, the movie thing... Oh, sorry. Let me get that going on further. Well, Poltergeist is an option. I mean, the movie thing, I mean, the movie part doesn't change anything as far as indie or anything like that. I mean, if you're a writer, you know, just because your script gets, you know, picked up by a movie company doesn't mean that now you're a, you know, best-selling author or major whatever. It's just your book got picked up for a movie. And the board game, the board game's really not that, I mean, honestly, the board game's not that big of a deal. As far as, I mean, it's a big deal, but as far as like, oh, you're a major company now or whatever, I mean, people make board games all the time. I mean, if anything, it just means that it just means their game was popular. I mean, in reality. Huh. Okay. Maybe twins. Because that got thrown and something over here got thrown. It was kind of one after the other, but it was kind of close. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh, how much is the board game? As someone who has to buy board games for my wife all the time, how much was the board game? I'll let you know if it was pricey or not. Like, we just spent... I'd have to see what's in the board game. Because I just spent... Because Blood on the Clock Tower was 150. Thank you, Ghost. Oh. Oh, Loco, hello. Yeah, it's like it's someone who has to buy a lot of board games for my wife. Yeah, $80 for a basic edition is actually not, is kind of normal. Anything over 100 is for deluxe is kind of normal. Like I said, like Blood on the Clock Tower that we just bought. Now, granted, there's a lot of stuff to Blood of the Clock Tower. That was 150. Now, and that I think that was and I believe that was the deluxe edition. But yeah, I would have to see what's in the game. Like if it looks like if it's, you know, got a couple of pieces and kind of like Monopoly. No, thank you. You're a Dio. Hi. Well, thank you for being a Dio. Much appreciated. I got my pick. I think we've got all the objectives. Like if it's just like a regular board game without a whole lot of pieces, then yeah, that's freaking. Then $80 honestly is. I'd have to compare it to some of the other games that Cthulhu and I have bought. If it's got like a lot of pieces like Blood on the Clock Tower or... I'm trying not to waste this. I have a feeling I'm going to end up having to waste this. Stop hunting me! Fine. Oh, you gotta be... Oh, you suck. I mean, it sounds like it's pricey, but I don't know what the pieces are to it. You'll have to take a look at it. Hey, Legend! Welcome on in. Alright, we already know what the ghost is. Do we got all the objectives? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, Legos are... As someone who has to buy his wife Legos all the time, yes, Legos are always expensive. Hey, Jilly. Welcome on in. I mean, hi, Jilly. Thanks for the resub. But what you up to, Legend? And welcome on in, Raiders. We're just talking about the Phasmo board game. On if it's expensive or not. Made small progress playing Silk Song. Nice.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I was going to ask how Silk Song was coming along. But welcome in, Raiders. If you are new here, I am Wolfen. I am a Phasmophobia streamer for the most part. Welcome on in. Hope you had a wonderful time with Legend. I'm sure you did. Alright. Oh, Cthulhu! Every year, basically, it's either... I normally have to get her something like the Harry Potter stuff. That is usually what I'm buying her for Christmas. Kyle Alexander, 3 video, witness an event, and video of the ghost. Like her sewing room, like she's got this big ass cabinet that she's turned into a like Lego village, Harry Potter village. So like all the shelves have Legos on them, and then she's got like 4 or 5 shelves that have Lego Harry Potter stuff on them. Like I've gotten her the castle, I got her the... God, I've got her so much stuff. And then she enjoys, and then she'll buy the kits to light them up. So like all of them light up. I mean, it's cool as hell, not gonna lie. There might be pics out there, to be honest. But yeah, I'll take pics of it. Can't remember what her Hogwarts house is. I know it's not Slytherin. I don't think it's Gryffindor. I want to say it's Ravenclaw? Or on a site visit, then spend the day at assembling a 15-foot trampoline. Ah, lovely. Yeah, I had to help my neighbor put his together last year. Right, EMF 2. You have breath. So it is here. Well, I'm not going to brief anybody if they support it or not, because they're not supporting her, they're supporting what Harry Potter meant to them growing up or whatever. And that's the way I look at it. I will still support my trans friends and all that, but I'm not going to grief someone just because something that they grew up with that they totally love. Ah, shit, we're in trouble. Somehow I lived. Right, that felt early. Thanks, Revenant. I didn't grab a smudge. And it's early. So not you, not you, not you, not you. And it's normal speed, so it's going to be... Okay, we already know it's not Mare because it turned on a light. So Demon, it's going to be Demon or Onryo, or maybe Mimic. So it's Demon, Unreal, or Mimic. So we need to take one of those. Definitely gotta grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Video camera, video event. Alright, so take that. Yeah, the Neil Gaiman, Cthulhu's got a lot of Neil Gaiman stuff too. Oh no. Oh, and I totally get why anybody who does not support anything that that woman is involved in or gets royalties from. I totally get it. But I'm not going to go after anybody who doesn't support her, but they still love that world and that basically that world. That it means a lot to them and did a lot for them when they were growing up or whatever. I'm just not going to do it. That seemed like a very quick rehunt. Look, there are people that my wife will not mention to that she has Harry Potter Legos. I'm not saying you. I'm saying I'm not going to, because honestly, those people piss me the frack off. I understand where they're coming from, but the fact that they will rabidly go after people that support it, and I get where they're coming from, but do you think you're being any better to someone just because they love the Harry Potter world? And I'm like, look, to some people, the whole reason why they came out was because that world gave them the confidence to do it. I mean, I know I'm touching on probably a topic that I really shouldn't be touching on, but oh well, life goes on. Yeah. I think it's a demon. Where's my video camera at? Because we were probably pretty close to that candle. Okie doke. Oh, please, God, please tell me I grabbed a smudge stick. Thank you. I really, damn it, still behind me. I hate tier 1. We're dead. No way I'm gonna live this. Oh, I got rid of it. Hey, we got rid of it. Well, that goes with right next to the candle, so I'm gonna say it's a demon. I hate tier 1 with such a passion. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's a demon because it hunted right next to the candle. Yeah, tier 1s, I almost feel like half the time, especially on bigger houses, that I really have to bring in 2 smudge sticks. Right, I think I've gotten 2? No, we got all 3. Get the hell out!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right. So that was Grafton. Well, at least we got tier 1. We got the tier 2 parabolic, so we at least got that. Oh, that's right. I owe Qmonger a lovely. I owe Qmonger a ghosty. Yeah. So for anybody new to the channel, position 1. Position 1. So yeah, so for anybody new to the channel, basically all those little ghosts back there are all people who gave gift subs during the month. I basically keep the gift subs up for 30 days. So like on 11/27, after the 11/27 stream, I'll take this down. Until then, it stays up. Allie! Oh, thank you, Allie. Oh, I guess I'm doing another one. But thank you, Allie. I'm just going to do Allie. And you get a star. And then if you, every 5th one, you get a star. 10... So Allie gets a little star on hers. So there's yours. I gotta get a bigger desk. I know. No, every time you do it, you get a star. I mean, every time you do it, you get a ghost. Well, every day you do it. Like in the same day, I'll probably just add on to the ghost I put up for that day. But if you do another one the next day, you get another one. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, if you notice, I'm not doing the hair dye today. I'm giving the beard a little bit of a break. Track me. Track me. Unlock me. Track me. Unlock me. There we go. Yes, I have a gimbal cam. So my cam follows me around. Right, so on the bright side, we've got that. We'll go with this. All right, so we got Carol, we got 2 sound recordings, we got 25%, and we got photo. Well, one, I'm running out. Though I know I've got a bunch of extras that I haven't dug out yet. I keep looking in there, and I don't have cursed items. Oh yeah, by the way, on Friday I will be streaming 8 hours for the for Halloween and for getting to 10K, 10K followers. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to reevaluate the hair wax. It's like I like doing it, but it does sometimes take a lot of time out of the stream of me just sitting there coloring my hair. And I'm kind of like, I'm kind of getting to the point of it's either I need to change how I do it, or I up the subtotal. Because with having it at 2, there's just some days where it's just like the stream turns into watch Wolfen color his hair and not much gaming. And we are a gaming channel. Thank you. Like, I don't mind doing it a little bit, but yeah, sometimes it's just like 45 minutes of, you know, in between breaks, 45 minutes is me coloring my hair and maybe 15 minutes of gaming. I don't think it's exactly riveting stream. That's what I used to have, was 5. And then I'd move it, and then I would change it back. Like if I went up to 5, let's say I changed it to 5, I would stop the, like right now with 2, I'm like doing half, like, you know, this part of my beard, I'm doing, you know, half, you know, this side and this side. Where if I went to 5, I would just do the whole thing. And then another 5 would be the whole mustache. Another 5 would be both eyebrows. So that's what I would probably end up doing. Color spray would be no. Screw. I don't want color spray all over my room. That, and I can't stand the smell. Like, the hair wax doesn't smell at all. The color spray, yeah, the color spray is extremely messy. And I've got too much good shit in here to have colored with color spray. But yeah, the smell also, the smell would give me a headache. I actually took off a shirt. A friend of mine had got me a shirt from Universal. It was a Frankenstein shirt. It was really cool looking. I'll probably wear it maybe tomorrow or Thursday. But apparently Universal, it had that, you know how that, like when you do the laundry and you put a dryer sheet in the dryer, that, you know, is supposed to be like a dryer sheet softener. You know that smell? That's what it had. And it was like, ugh. Like, I'm like, and after like an hour and a half, I'm like, why am I getting a headache? And then I'm like, oh, hi. Thank you for, I mean, I didn't know you were here, but hey, I'll take it. But I'm like, I'm getting a headache, and I'm like, what? And then I'm like, I'm noticing the smell. And then I realize it, oh yeah. Oh, hi, Ghost. That's early. It might not be might not be above 60, but it's definitely fracking early. Yeah, it was pre-scented with that smell, and it's like, oh my god. So luckily I was actually doing laundry yesterday. I just took it off and threw it in the laundry. So it's either Demon, Mare, Onryo, or Mimic. Because it wasn't fast. Well, I'm gonna go out and look at this. I'm gonna look out the sanity board, but I don't know why, unless it's a gen. We'll see where our sanity's at. Oh yeah, some of those shirts that you get, especially like overseas, have that. Yeah, have like a very toxic chemical smell. Yeah. All right, so it's either Mare, Demon, or Onryo. Well, let's see if it goes to exactly, okay, 55, so, yep. So it's one of those, or technically could be Mimic, so let's, all right, don't see Orb. So yeah, so we got Mare, Demon, or Onryo. Mare, Demon... Put out a couple of these. Because it was Monday, and I kind of wanted to start wearing, like, I didn't do it today. Well, I wore my Friday the 13th shirt. But I was wanting to wear, like, some interesting stuff this week, and I've been lazy and didn't do it. But yeah, but because I got it from him on Saturday, I wanted to wear it yesterday. And I didn't think it, honestly, I've never had a shirt show up that smelled like that. And it's, I mean, it's a clean smell. It's just, it's why I don't use dryer sheets. Because or softener in my laundry. Because that smell drives me crazy. I need to find the trick with here. The $10 says she's going to come straight here. Oh, she did. Oh, look at that. Okay. But yeah, no, I'll probably wear it tomorrow. I know I'm going to be wearing something. I know what I'm wearing on Friday.
Come in,
Yeah, Kringle.
I've been expecting you.
Yeah, Kringle Neff. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. All right, so I saw it on that, so it came from that side. So we need to put these over here. Thank God they don't fall through the grates.
Autobots,
Oh, well, thank you for the prime. Thank you kindly. I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's just kind of watch. I want to see if it hunts again. I mean, we'll be able to get away from it easily. I just want to see if it hunts again. It doesn't hunt near the candles. It can only be Mare, Demon, or Onryo. Or if it hunts away from the candle. Now, that's a tier 1. Oh, you hunt it from the other side, jerk. I am having a great day. I mean, other than the stream crashed at one point, which sucked, but other than that, it's been great. That's okay. Same here. What's interesting is because we had the Halloween party on Saturday, my brain is telling me that Halloween is over. Like it's hard for me to be thinking that
Ron,
Halloween's still coming up.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Okay. We've got a bunch of scented candles. Like a lot of scents I'm okay with. There's just certain scents that will just set off a headache. And that softener smell is one of them. All right, so I gotta get a photo. Well, at least it's not a fast ghost. Oh, I mean, Saturday before the party, Cat Thulu and I are both kind of looking at each other going, do we need to take a break from this next year? Because we were both pretty stressed out about it. I mean, she was doing a bunch of cooking. I was doing a bunch of, it was my job to clean the house and get the house ready. And we were both just kind of stressing about it. But after it was done, though, we both were kind of like, okay, no, very happy that we did it, and want to do it next year. But I mean, we've been doing it for, we've lived here since 2015. I don't think we did it the first year. Almost definitely we did not have a Halloween party the first year. I think we had it 2016. Actually, I'll take that back. The first year we had it, it wasn't technically a Halloween party. It was just that Halloween fell on a Sunday, and we normally play D&D on Sunday here. And I had the great idea of, hey, you know, since Halloween is, you know, since we're going to be playing on Halloween, how about we all dress up like our characters? So we did that. And then we had some friends, and then I posted pictures of that seemed awfully fast. But I posted pictures, and some friends who didn't play D&D with us thought we were actually having a party, and were kind of, no, I do not stream D&D. My friends would not agree to being filmed while playing. But they saw the pictures and were kind of sad that they weren't invited, and I'm like, no, this was our D&D game, and I thought it would be cool since the game fell on Halloween, that'd be cool to dress up like our characters. Like I played a half-orc barbarian. I know there's pictures out there of me. I know there's pictures out on Discord. It's probably buried, but there's pictures out on Discord. Me in a loincloth, painted up green. Dressed up like my half-orc barbarian. But so the next year we were like, okay, people were upset. Let's not, you know, make anybody sad. So the next year we just decided to have a party. We just invited everybody. Not sure. I don't think she saw me. She shouldn't have saw me. The railing is supposed to. They're not supposed to be able to see through the railing. I worked 3 days nonstop, just cooking, baking, cleaning, and on top of that, setting up party games, and half the guests last showed up 4 hours. Oh God, yeah, I'd be pissed too. Well, I mean, part of my reason why I was kind of at the point of maybe not wanting to do it anymore, or take a break, was like most of my friends are in charge of their divisions, of where they work. And they basically work 24/7. So, like, if there's any new programs going in for the company or whatever, they're in charge of it. And it's just a constant. The amount of times that we've been playing and, like, either, you know, at dinner, playing something, whatever, and they get a phone call. So, the last 2 years, not this year, but the previous two, one or two couldn't make it because they had a work call that they had to deal with. Hey, Anaplia. Hey, Verop. I didn't see her at all. I wasn't really looking. I thought she was behind me. It changed sides on me. You son of a... I'm gonna go demon. There, family. Well, crap. I never looked up. I thought it was behind me. Well, we were right.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I thought it was hunting too fast. But we died. But yeah, so the last couple of years, a couple of guys have had to basically cancel because work all of a sudden decided that, you know, hey, it's a weekend. Yeah, we need you to work. So I was kind of like, you know what? Everyone's work keeps getting in the way. I'm kind of done with it. Because, I mean, their work's not going to stop getting in the way. We've worked at these jobs for... I've been up here since 96, 97. Most of the other guys have been up here since 98. Most of these guys got into the boss job, the boss version of their job, probably somewhere, maybe mid 2000s. So, I mean, almost like 20 years, this has been their life. So I'm very used to it, but when you're planning like a big ass party and spending a lot of money on it, only to have, you know, a few of them not be able to make it, gets annoying after a while. But also, the money I could care less about the money. I want to see them because we don't see each other as much as we used to. Like, I mean, we used to do things like, I mean, every weekend we were doing something. Either D&D, Warhammer 40K, something else. We were doing something together every weekend. Oh, yeah. Well, they both were demons. The last two ghosts were demons. So that was kind of it. I'm just like, man, I mean, one of the reasons why I had the party is because I might get to see these guys. Like, I see these guys, some of these guys I see at Halloween and I see at Thanksgiving because we always usually do something together. That's the only time I see these guys. Some of these guys. And it's just like, so it's kind of, so, you know, I was getting a little depressed about it. Yeah. Can dead players see dots in Phasmophobia? I know they can't see Phantom Blinks. I know they can't see an Obaki change. God. This is the one problem with me playing solo all the time, is a lot of times I can't answer that question. because I solo. Anybody in chat know? I thought you could, or at least I know you used to be able to. But I know they have also changed a lot of stuff since I stopped doing community games. Give me 1 second. Just want to check something real quick. All right, we got break coming up in about 8 minutes. Can you see Phantom Blinks? Okay, so you can see Phantom Blinks, you just can't see the Obaki change. Okay, and you believe you cannot see dots. Okay. I thought they stopped you from being able to see it. They basically wanted you to not be able to verify a dead person being able to verify anything that someone was doing or something that the ghost was doing that would give the ghost away. That's why I kind of thought that the Phantom Blinks were one of them. Are you here? Behind? Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? Because I thought, I don't know, for some reason I was thinking that Oni Blinks, you really couldn't see the, that Oni Blinks and Phantom Blinks looked normal to a dead person. Because both Oni and Phantom, you can figure them out just by the blinks. But for some reason, I thought there was something in the back of my head saying that at one point, Kinetic decided to stop letting you be able to do that. But I'm going to guess I'm wrong. Okay. Or maybe it was the Obaki change where you couldn't see the Obaki change, and and my brain just went, okay, well, if they're going to do that, they should do Phantom and Oni also. And they didn't, so. Oh, now what are you doing stuff over there for? Are you doing stuff outside or inside? I'm not seeing breath. Oh, that's not right. Nope, you're in the hallway. Which, technically, I should be seeing my breath when I walk into the hallway, but we're not. There it is. But yeah, as soon as I break the threshold, we should be seeing breath. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Yeah. No, we do not have any evidence yet. Alright, so we need to take in a dot, we need to take in the camera, but we do have pre-rolls about to hit, so let's go ahead and go on break. For those, okay, I've not been on for only an hour, I've been on for now 3 hours. Everything decided to crash on me on hour 2, so I had to restart. So we got 2 more hours left, but let's go on break. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. Hopefully nothing crashes. But I will be right back. Whoever wins the drop, you can pick Maple Lodge, Woodwind, or Restricted. So I will be right back, everybody. Just what we're doing here. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. And Caddyshack is a freaking groundhog. Hi! How are you doing, good sir? Fucking kidding me. No! No, we want death! Oh, we're getting all green cards now! Oh, screw you! Oh, I was about to cry. I was about to. Oh, hey, well, that's. I think we know what the ghost is. I don't think it's a mystery anymore. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. It's a Raiju. Oh, donkey. We almost got ran over by the donkey. Oh, I don't know how that ghost didn't catch me. It's twins. Oh. Right. Up. Ah! Shit, you gotta be kidding me. At least we know what the ghost is. But I can't remember how many... Oh, that was cool. Oh shit, that's not cool. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Sprint, you fool. Oh! Hi. What you doing, naked boy? Where I'm at. You're just gonna try to kill me. Hey, double bounce of the bunny. Where's your hair, ma'am? Where's your hair? Look at that. Look at that beautiful side profile. Oh, it's so beautiful. Kind of look like. I thought when you guys were talking about preview, I thought you guys were talking about Demonologist, because the new Demonologist. Excuse me? Mom is 18 years older than me. My dad is 20 years older than me. Ooh, we dropped that camera just... Oh, shit. Oh, man, Daria, I thought you had that one. Welcome back, everybody. I sat here and was like, oh, we got to let that one go through. And, man, that was... You got ripped off. Daria, choose a map. You can choose Maple Lodge, Woodwind, or Restricted. You got ripped off. We can do woodwind. Yep, we can do woodwind. Oh, son of a... I didn't hear it cut back.
Stupid deaths, they're funny because they're
She was
true.
fast, though.
Stupid deaths, hope next time it's not you.
We didn't have any... I'm going twins. No, it was a Raiju. Okay.
Welcome back. I've
I knew
got
she
some
was
jobs ready
fast.
for you.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
See you, Leptos. Oh, wait, no, Sensei. See ya.
You're
Have fun.
wrong.
Have fun in Guild Wars.
Wrong.
Enjoy the new expansion. Well, crap. All right, so this goes over here. Okay, I'm getting quite over 4 guesses wrong in 4 deaths. The last few, I think like maybe the last week that's been going on. I didn't think, I'll be honest, I didn't think that was that fast, but I guess it was. Oh, no, you wanted woodwind. There we go. But go ahead and get your guesses in, everybody.
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly to
Oh,
Some new reports have occurred.
you know what? I love the fact that it's Blood Moon though, because yeah, I don't have to carry a flashlight.
To use it to your advantage.
We've got Jane, we've got Photo of the Ghost, we've got Instance Chase, and we got Motion Sensor. So not too bad. We can get that. Yeah, no, I had, I think, one day where I was okay. I think I had, like, maybe no deaths, and I think I got the ghost wrong twice. So that was a good day. Every other day since maybe last Monday, I have been, it's been like four or five deaths, 4 or 5 getting the ghost wrong. It's been rough. I'm doubting my... crap. No. Shit! They! They! It's a they. It's following me again! Damn it! Mommy! That's not fair. I should not be subjected to a frackin' thay. You suck, ma'am. Yeah. That was not fair at all. 2 smudges to protect my shiny metal butt. I gotta get a motion sensor out there. All right, so we're gonna take this down. I'm gonna grab this. Try to put this out here. All right, Jackie, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. Yeah. Gotta go do stuffs. Well, go do your stuffs. Go get your stuffs done. We'll see you next time also. Try to get a grace period and then run like hell. Technically, we do not need that on. That's annoying. Oh. No! I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope, I'm not dead. Ah! Stop it! Stop following me! You all saw that, right? Oh, come on! She changed course twice. 2 times she did it. I would change course, she would change course. I would change course, she would change course.
Stupid deaths,
Oh, that
they're
makes me
funny
mad.
'cause they're true. Stupid
That makes me
deaths,
so mad.
Stupid deaths, hope next time it's not you.
That... And where's my freaking tier 2 freaking smudge? I think it's 37. Let me look here. Is it 37? 37. We're 1 freaking level away. And if I wouldn't have died any of these times, we would have had tier 2. Oh, we're doing that map again. No, I complain about tier 1 smudge every single time I have to deal with it.
Reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
For some unknown reason, I use tier 1. When I use tier 1, the ghost will follow me every freaking time. Even when I change direction. If I change direction, it changes direction. It's annoying as hell. It's supposed to be blind. It's not very blind. Instance chase, blowout, firelight, and video. And then it just follows me until it can kill me, and then it kills me. It is very annoying. What happened was I had a Thay on this map, and I smudged the ghost. It followed me, so I cut back. It cut back also and kept following me. I had another smudge, smudged it again, and it did the exact same thing. Every time I cut back, it cut back. And it just followed me until the 5 seconds were over, and then killed me. I'll thank you, Lepnos, for getting that. I meant to clip it and I forgot. Until after I got done bitching. and by then my 2-minute timer was over. Because I've got a thing where I can clip things up to, well, I've got it set for 2 minutes. I want to set it to 3. I just haven't done it yet. Just in case I go on a rant. Right, not a myling. Oh, it's changing speed. Hantu. Yeah, it's Hantu. Because we don't have any electronics over there yet. Or I would say Raiju Hantu, but yeah, no electronics over here, so it's got to be Hantu. It's a Hantu, baby. Hantu. Right, we need chase, we need firelight, we need a video. I believe it's in the tent, so at least I can get the firelight. That's assuming I'm not completely exhausted by the time the wee one goes to bed, like yesterday. You're putting some of the tips and tricks you're talking. No, good. Like always, got any questions, always feel free to ask. Thank you. Love you. I don't know why you started over there, but that's fine. I'll just go grab a couple more candles. And I'll just put them in both tents. Doop, doop. Yep, there's the breath. Definitely Hantu. No, stop looking at me. Yeah, she still sees me. Stop following me. It's like I gotta get a certain distance away before they turn around. Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, by the way, for any of you guys who stream, I am starting up a second YouTube channel for basically that purpose, to help folks who are, I mean, starting streaming, even maybe not starting streaming. You've been streaming for a little bit, but I'm realizing that I really like the teaching aspect of things, and I haven't taught everything. I mean, I'm running out of things to do on Phas as far as doing tutorials on YouTube. So I was like, okay, what else do you like talking about and, you know, helping folks out? And I kind of thought about that. Mathman kind of gave me the, why am I doing that? I have no idea. Mathman kind of gave me the courage to do it. Because I held off on it for a very, very long... Wait, how did I not repel the ghost? So yeah, it's going to be on the Salty Dwarf YouTube channel. I'll get a link. Once I get a video out, I'll put a link. I'll get a link and I'll start putting the link out. I mean, I guess I let it hear. I thought it saw me. Apparently it didn't. Yeah, but I mean, the game, it's like Phas, as far as mechanics go, really hasn't changed much. I mean, there's definitely been some things changed, and I've made videos on those. But for the most part, nothing's really changed, especially like on the Ghost. So I've been racking my brain out for like the last 3 or 4 months trying to figure out, you know, what kind of videos to make. Do you see me? She should have saw me that time. And I'm just like, you've made every video that you could possibly think of. So I was like, okay, well, what do I want to do? What do I want to do then? I was like, well, you know, this channel is still going to be, you know, the YouTube channel is still going to be Phas and horror related. So my MMO channel that I used to do, I'm converting over to the streamer stuff. All right, so we should have everything. We've got everything. Thank you. Did I circle Hantu? Yes. But there you go. I mean, but I do also know that it's going to be the umpteenth million channel out there to help streamers. I'm not fooling myself on, you know, thinking that whatever. It's just, it'll be my voice saying it, my thoughts, my ideas, my saltiness that goes with it. which is why it's called the Salty Dwarf. Oh no. All right, if I die, if I die, we will be using basic gear. Because, oh, I bought stuff last time and I forgot to switch it out. Because, yeah, we've got $386 left. My loadout is $640. Huh. All right, do a guess. Just do a random guess. And I'll make that ghost it, and we'll see if it counts. Maybe Firefox is causing me issues. Right, so we got a demon. Okay, so let me end. Go demon. Why is it not guessing? I mean, why is it not... All right, let me give it time for Firebot to... Okay, make another guess. I'll end it after a little bit. Maybe Firebot's being slow.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting
And I'll stop it here in a little bit.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost.
All right, we got John, we got Instance Cleanse, we got Motion Sensor, we got Capture Video. Yeah, I'll stop it here in a little bit and I'll pick one of those. I'll pick whatever's out there from you guys, and then we'll, yeah, if it doesn't work after a couple of minutes, and I pick like Goryo or Obaki or they. Now that's the interesting thing though, Tsukio, is it says they again. That's the part where I'm kind of like, okay, no, Firebot screwed up. Because, yeah, it's like, it's thinking you chose that again. It's like, oh, hi, Phantom. Thank you. Blink. Phantom or Mimic. Yep. All right, so let's go. So let me end. Let me go with Goryo. All right, so Firebot's broke. I'm just gonna keep guessing off. I mean, honestly, if you want to keep guessing, you can keep guessing. It just is not going to count. But then again, it's not like I really worry about the counting anyway. I mean, it's a medium map. Okay, I'm just going to keep it off. Actually, I'm going to take it down. There we go. Alright, we definitely need to go inside here, though. Or at least get the door open. There we go. We'll put this over here. The thing, so Maple Lodge is big. I mean, it is a medium map. But the nice thing about Maple Lodge is you've got 3 different ways to get to things. So if your ghost is over here, over on this side, you just come through the employee area. Boom, you're here. If it's over here, you just go through the cabin. And boom, you're here. And if you're over... And if the ghost is over here, either here or in the bathroom area, you just go this way. So yes, it's a medium map, but because of the 3 different because of the 3 different ways to get to things, honestly, it makes it's a big, small, medium map. Like, it looks big on paper, but because if it's over here, you go through that door and you go over to here. If it's over here, you go through that door, go over here. If it's over here, you go through this way and you go over here. So you're basically cutting the map in thirds, which is the only map that is, I mean, restricted is kind of like this too. Sunny Meadows restricted, which is why I like Maple Lodge and I like Sunny Meadows restricted compared to most of the other maps, is once you know where you're going or where the ghost is, you've counted off, 1/3 to 1/4 of the map. I really do wish that they would do the other maps like this, like high school technically is like that. Really, prison's the only. I guess prison is too. I mean, I still wish they would do a restricted version of everything. I think that would be very handy to everybody. I think it would get people to play the bigger maps. And once they did Sunny Meadows restricted, I don't know why they didn't. Well, actually, I know why. Time. They just didn't have the time to do it. But, or I haven't had the time to do it. Let's put it that way. Of doing a restricted version of Maple Lodge, a restricted version of high school. A prison. That it's just, I think it would get those, because I will bet that those maps are barely played. Because if you've only got an hour to play, what are you going to do? Play a medium to large map where you can maybe get 1, maybe 2 games in for the night, or play a small map and get 4 to 5. So we got to get a video and we got to get a cleanse. So and if I wasn't a streamer and I was playing these games, I would not be playing this map if I was playing. If I was not a streamer and I was just playing this game to play the game, yeah, I would not be playing this game. I mean, I would not be playing this map. Yeah, if you're playing like 3 to 4 people, I mean, that definitely cuts down the time that you're spending on the map. And it gets, the bigger maps down to, small map size or small map time. But if you're soloing it, yeah, if you only got an hour to play, why spend the time doing 1 map? Especially if you're trying to level and stuff like that. The XP bonus you get from you know, doing the medium and large maps doesn't make up for the time that you're losing doing the bigger maps. Yep. Well, I mean, if you go to the end of the pier, if you didn't know about no, maybe you don't know about this. Shit. Hi, buddy. At the end of the pier is a Jason mask. Yep. Yeah, so this map has, what, 5, 6 Easter eggs? You got Slenderman in like 5 or 6 different spots. If you're ever curious where Slenderman might be, look for the bear warning signs. Slenderman, the bear warning signs are what tell you where where Slenderman can and cannot be. Then you've got Jason's mask, Jeepers Creepers. You really got to have sunrise to see it, but there's a scarecrow along the beach to the left. Under the cabin is a body. Yeah, me. So under the cabin is a body. Probably gonna die here. This is probably not a good idea, but whatever. Okay, there's a body underneath the cabin there. You got Jason's mask here. Hi, Jason. Right along there somewhere is a scarecrow for Jeepers Creepers. By the white tent along the fence is a Blair Witch. But let me show you one of the signs. Let me just get away from the ghost. Give me a sign. On Woodwind, if you go into the bathrooms on Woodwind, yes, so that yellow, I know you can barely see it, but that yellow beware bear sign, there's like 4 or 5 of them out in on this map. That's where Slenderman can hang out. Then you've got the Blair Witch thing over here. I think it's right. Where the hell are you? It's over here somewhere. But yeah, that sign right there. Bears an area. Yeah, that's the Slenderman thing. But yeah, if you go to Woodwind and go to the bathroom, if you look at the urinal at top, you'll see a little heart for Saw. For the Saw movies. The TV in the cabin. If you turn on the TV, every once in a while, if the ghost, I think, actually, no, we've tested that. The ghost does not need to be in the cabin. If you turn on the TV, every once in a while, about 7 seconds after you turn the TV on, the phone will ring. Which will be, which is for the Ring. Kind of tired of being in the dark. I mean, it is a phantom. It should follow me around. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There used to be a Jane Doe's Diary, but that I haven't found that since they did the revamp. It was on the original Maple Lodge, but I've not been able to find it on the revamp. The saw on the urinals. Let me show you where to look. That used to be on Maple Lodge. They took it off Maple Lodge when they made Woodwind, and they put it on the Woodwind map. Yeah, the TV one is the girl from the Ring. Yep, that lovely little bear's in the area. Yeah, right there on the. I think it's there. It might be there. The heart. You'll see the heart on the Woodwind map. or saw. Yeah. Yeah, so for those who are newer, yeah, let me go in, I'll show you that. Before Point Hope ever came out, we knew we had Point Hope. We found that out like 2 Halloween events ago. We found out about Point Hope, but we had no idea we didn't know anything about it. And then when they made the revamped Maple Lodge, they put this map in here and they gave us that to let us know that Point Hope was going to be a lighthouse and where it was going to be technically located at. Because if you go to the top of Point Hope and look this direction, you can actually kind of see the bay. You can't really see Maple Lodge, but you can see the bay. Life is so much better with Tier 2. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Yeah, so anytime you got the ghost on you, like this, make sure that anytime you pass this corner, cut in. Make sure you're breaking line of sight. It actually does work. Like, let's say the ghost is walking down this, walking down this way. If you cut here and then kind of do that and then kind of do that again, that does actually count as a break in line of sight. And if you do 2 of them, the ghost basically has to start rehunting. Now that I got a flashlight, let me do this. Show you guys the Blair Witch. And I think we're done. Oh, there it is. That was 1 pole off. But yeah, there's the Blair Witch. But like the old Maple Lodge, the Jane Doe diary was like in the equivalent of this tent, but it's not here now. So, and I've checked all the other tents, and I can't find it. And I can't find it on the Woodwind map either. So I'm guessing they took it out of the game, which I'm not sure why, but they did. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was a weird change. I'm not really sure why they made that change, to be honest. Because it wasn't, I mean, other than clipping, it might have been causing, honestly, it might have been causing people to crash. Because the clip plane was further out than what the game was really designed for. I don't know why I did that. Don't ask me. All right, so we got better salt finally. Where are we at? 39? So we definitely want we really want both. Do I have enough money? I barely have enough money. Yeah, this is why I like using the equipment. Is because I don't have to worry about money when I play Zero Evidence. Because I'm not having to buy any of the evidence gear, I don't have to worry about it. I always have enough money. When I'm playing, oh darn it. When I'm playing,
Check the equipment and get set up
when I'm playing One Evidence, I always have to, between Tier 1 and Tier 2, I always have to worry about if I have enough money. Because sometimes I don't have it. Right, yesterday I didn't take a smudge stick in, and I died. We're taking a smudge stick in. All right, Peter Alexander, Incense Chase, because we got an early ghost, and we've had a lot of early ghosts today, so we're taking a smudge stick this time. I mean, I'm playing 6.7, even on my I'm playing 7, a 7.0, and I still have money issues. But it comes down to if this. if I die a lot during a stream or not get to ghost right a lot during the stream, I run into money issues. But I can do this on 9.0 and not have a problem. Gotta take the camera. I really don't feel like walking around. Fine. I'll be brave. I don't want to be brave. I want to be chicken. But it's one of the things I liked when they combined a bunch of stuff together. Is yeah, when they did that, I started having to worry about what I spent on, because there's times where I'm looking at everything going, okay, I can't afford everything that just came up. So what do I care about? What do I not care about? And I have to choose, and I have to pick and choose what I buy that level and what I don't buy. And it's a fun little extra thing that I enjoy in the game. Oh, I didn't bring a parabolic. Whoops. Well, it's okay. And then anytime I get down to like this, where I have to worry about, you know, if I die, I can't buy all my gear back. So I'm going to have to play games, basically with no, with beginner gear. Okay. Well, Ghost, where are you at? Oh, I heard it. There we go. Nope, next room. All right, so we've got a lovely... You know where our lovely ghost is. Ghost has already turned off power. So not a Jinn. Turn that on until we know if it is or is not a Hantu. Sandy's at 62. Sure. We'll take a chance. That'll help us not be walking in the dark the whole game. But this is also the other reason why I like Sunny Meadow, especially when the power is right at the entrance. Is Ghost turns off the power. Fine, I'll turn it off. Turn it on when I come back. All right, so that's one door shut. Maybe Yuri. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? So maybe a lovely Yuri. So, probably getting close. Nah, we're still 61. We're barely losing any sanity. So at least get all the evidence getter in here and try to figure out what the ghost is. And then we can move on. Excuse me, Ghosty. Can you please stop turning that off? Thank you. Maybe a Hantu. It's the second time it's turned off power. All right, so it didn't shut the door again. I shut that door, so... Right, no orb. Ghost. Right, no UV. Oh, that. Are you here? There we go. So that is a trick, by the way. If the ghost, let's say you're trying to get your evidence, you're not getting anything, or you're trying your spirit box and you're not getting anything on spirit box, is wait for the ghost to do something, like open up a door, throw something, whatever. Pick up your spirit box, go to that spot, and ask it questions. If you're supposed to get a spirit box for evidence, you will normally get spirit box at that point. Just a little trick. So we got that in, so not a mimic. Right, see you, Lepnos. Yep. But I know a lot of people have problems with the spirit box and getting the ghost to respond. Especially with, like, Tier 1. Tier 1, Tier 2, because the distance is smaller, sometimes getting the spirit box is harder. But using that trick actually helps a lot. Because you'll be in range of the ghost. Chase, 25, hunt. Oh, not a wraith. That's 2. Getting myself killed most of the time, I'll lose 50. Yeah, I think that 50%. I know why they did it. It's like I know why they, you know, why they made that change. But they made that change because there were so many people with a lot of money. And sometimes Kinetic makes changes because of the 1% instead of everybody else. So, unfortunately, some of the changes that have happened, it's because, like a lot of us, like a lot of the guys who stream, you know, we've done the maps so many freaking times that we can run around the maps without a flashlight, or we're just used to be able to looping and stuff like that. And so those guys complain, well, those guys who have the ears of the devs will complain to the devs about, oh, this is too easy, you know, blah, blah, blah. This game needs to be harder. And since those guys have so many viewers, Kinetic will sometimes listen. And they'll make the game harder when, in reality, the game's fine for the normal person who plays the game. Stop making changes to make the game harder for the 1% of the people who actually play, you know, the 1% of the streamers who play the game. But that's why some of the changes that have been made over the years... Shit, we're in trouble. Ah! It changed rooms, you little bastard. I have no freaking clue. I'll go Onryo. I had no idea, to be honest. Definitely not a spirit. Maybe Mare. And I with beginner gear.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Oh, well, yeah, no, my sandy wasn't low enough yet. That's why it was sounding normal. It was probably between 30 and 40% as far as my sanity. Well, I only have beginner gear now. Stop touching the freaking guessing thing. God, I'm so used to touching that. Yeah. Look! I gotta play a game of beginner. I heard it. I wasn't sure where it was. I was talking, so I didn't really hear it well. So I kind of ran... Basically, as soon as I was opening up the door, I realized where the ghost was.
No report this time. Be careful.
And realized that I was walking straight into the ghost. That would have been a smart move, Allie. Like if you're playing, you know, if you're playing amateur, 10%, intermediate, 20%, professional, 30, nightmare, 40, insanity, 50. And then anything above that, and just keep it at 50. 50% after that. Oh, forgot my camera. Shit. Oops. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, but 20% increments would take you to 20 amateur, 40 intermediate, 60 professional, 80 nightmare, 100% insanity. I mean, as shown right now, insanity mode is plenty hard enough. Well, that's right. I don't have a photo camera. I mean, I'm having money issues with, you know, I'm having money issues with insanity, with 50%. No, honestly, I think 10% is good enough. You're going to be losing 50% on insanity, which, as shown right now, I'm having to play with beginner items because I'm playing insanity mode. I mean, it's custom insanity mode, but I have money issues because of it. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Because that would still make 75% for playing insanity. I think that's a bit steep. I think 50% is fine. I don't have it started, Allison. It's not working. It's not working correctly. Yeah, no, when I brought Firebot back up after the crash, it wasn't working right. Right, just because it could be a Goryo.
Come in, darling. I've been
Cotton Ball
expecting
Kate, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Do I have power on? I don't even think I turned power on yet. Nope. Power is off. Oh, thank you, Ghost. Love you. All right, so we've got writing. That's the first time we've had writing in 2 days since I've gone back to one evidence for this prestige. That is our first writing. All right, so can't be you, can't be you. Was I in the room when it started writing, or was I out of the room? I'm not sure. Right, so we can't do that test, so that's going to be a blind guess. That will know, that will know. Need to go get power on. Now, hopefully it'll be working tomorrow. Okay. Like, I don't think it's a shade, but I wasn't sure exactly where that was. Yeah, see, that's why I'm going to take my little butt. I'm going to put my butt right here. So if the ghost does hunt, I can run that way and hopefully hide. And not die. I guess I will poke my little butt in here. And see, I don't think it's going to be a shade. I don't think it's going to be a Pulte either. Well, I don't know. Just in case. Alright, not looking like it. Shit, gotta go. Alright, normal speed. No. Okay, I can breathe again. I've heard breathing is really good. Oh, not that. Not that, not that. Alright, let's go see where Sandy's at. If our Sandy's above 60, I mean, at 60, but above 50, I'll go Mare. If it's below 50, I'll probably go Spirit. Crap. Okay, so probably Spirit. I'm not going to get any objectives. So I could just say go and leave and maybe get some money. But if I'm wrong... Yeah, I know. That's I'm kind of like... And the problem is because we don't have a smudge stick, we can't do the 3-minute test. So there goes test for the Spirit. And we all know how often the Mare turns off a light switch for me. We still got power. Interesting. Huh. All right, so I turned the light on in the kitchen and it threw something in the garage. Yeah. I want to go Spirit, but man, I do not trust this ghost. Oh yeah, and if you didn't know, this is basically every 10 seconds. You can do the light switch test. And that's actually a key thing right there. So, a Mare's can do its ability within 4 meters. So if the ghost is way over there, it's never going to turn off that light switch. But since it just shuts that door, which is, you know, 1, 2, 3, about 3 meters, you got a much better chance of getting that light switch to turn off if it does something nearby. I'm going to go Spirit. I don't trust this guess. I think I'm wrong. But that is one thing to remember on the mirror test is it's got to be within 4 meters. So kind of put things around the light switch. So if it gets thrown, flick that light switch real quick and see if you can get the reaction then. Because a ghost could just be cowering in the corner. Come on, be a spirit. I need money.
Welcome back.
We never got a throw. 0 money. Because I could not get any objectives. Now I definitely have 0 money. Ooh, I got 576. Ooh. All right. Let's go on break. I'll be back. Whoever wins the drop, if you win the drop, you can choose my map. Because we've done all the maps. Yeah, because I don't have any gear to get the objectives. So we got 0 objectives. We got the ghost wrong. We didn't get... I didn't find the bone. If I would have found the bone, we would have got some money. Because that would have been at least a bone times 6x. Because it's 7x, but getting the ghost wrong is -1 difficulty. So, well, let's go on break. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. Whoever wins the drop gets to pick my next map. So good luck on the drop. And I will see you guys on the other side. Where are you? Show yourself. I want to strap you in this room. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Everything's fine. Oh, you're fast. Oh! I didn't hear that thing until it was almost on top of me. That's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, you're fast. Hi. Oh, you're the ocean. Hi. Come here. Come here. Give me a nice, lovely hug. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Can you get to me? Hi. I haven't looped it here before. Okay, this is fun. Alright, we got Holly, we got motion, we got event, we got sanity. Yeah, it was a fun hunt. I mean, I died, but it definitely had me on my toes. It's just, I mean, 3 meters is 2 steps for the ghost. If it does it right. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating game. I'm clipping the hell out of that one. Shit, we're dead. Nope. Shit. Damn it. Didn't mean to hide there. We're dead. We're dead. Bye, everybody. How did you not see me go here? Okay. I'll take it. I heard a door touch. I don't know where I heard it, though. Hey, kids, getting... Oh, Jesus, Mother of Joseph. What the hell's that noise? Jesus Christ. Hi. Gah. You suck. Oh, that's a 5. Oh, shit! It pulled me back in. I thought I was outside. Yeah. My butt must have been just inside the door because it pulled me back in. Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere downstairs. All right, welcome back, everybody. I see the cauldron was mean. All right, you know what? Let the Phas gods decide. Let's do a random.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Well, on the
before
bright
starting the
side,
investigation.
we're gonna get a bone.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe it will help your investigation.
All right, can I get any objectives? Parabolic? Nope. 25 we can. Sound recorder? Nope. We can get one objective. Apparently. I mean, honestly, I could leave, get the bone, leave immediately, get the ghost wrong, doesn't matter, and get enough money to, basically get enough money to be able to have gear for the next game. So even if I die on this, I think, well, no, if I die, I think I can't. Because dying is going to cost the 50%. Where getting the ghost wrong is only -1 difficulty. Thought I heard something. It wasn't close. Ghost. Okay, I got a question. Well, actually, okay, so for anybody who plays this map, are you ever successful hiding here? Hiding behind this partition? I feel like every time I hide behind there, I get killed. Okay. Hey, Tyler. Ghost, are you here? Ghost, I need money. Be nice. Be a phantom. I'll just leave. Actually, I wouldn't know if you're a phantom or not. Be something that I can figure out. I don't have a photo camera. On this map, honestly, I always recommend do restricted. And get used to it. Yeah. Oh, wait, is it snowing out? Nope. We just randomly found the room. Cool. Hi, Ghost. I'll take it. Yeah, courtyard is... How about... I've not had courtyard in a while, to be honest. Like, I'm probably in the last 2-3 weeks, maybe I've gotten courtyard once. If you do you play in a group or solo, Allie? Okay. Yeah, just be prepared that there will be time. I mean, there's times where I have to like go around 2 or 3 times to find the ghost. Just while you're walking around, if you're doing what difficulty? If you're playing with doors shut, it's not that bad. Because the biggest thing is just walk around, see if you find, see if you get the ghost to touch a door. Are you here? Where are you? Howdy. Are you a ghost? Okay. Yeah, so you'll be fine. You'll have your 5 minutes to find the ghost. The doors will be shut. So if you're walking around and you find a door open, you know that's where the ghost is. Well, just take that as that the demon cared for you, and it wanted to show you its love and attention. Not that it was out to get you. Oh, there we go. We got writing. No! Stop it! Leave me alone! Ha! Alright, so, one reason why I broke line of sight, see that bookcase right there? Instead of running in the middle, I hugged the wall and let the bookcase break my line of sight. I thought I was dead. Oh, no, you're not you, not you, not you, not you. Definitely not you. All right. I can't test for anything. Power's still on. I mean, the ghost was definitely throwing a bunch of stuff, but that could just be a random things. God, I'm scared to come back down here. I don't want to go in the cart. Or did they break the light? Nope, it turned off power. I kind of wanted to throw a bunch of stuff when if it comes down this way. He's probably going to stop a hunt before it gets down here. It walked right by everything and didn't throw anything. I mean, granted, it could have walked here. What I was hoping for was a bunch of stuff flying in the room at high velocity. And I didn't get that. Yeah, I don't think it's a Pulte. It's not really throwing things hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's unless it's an anemic poltergeist, which means I got a freaking guess on mare or spirit. Definitely close enough for the mare ability. I'm gonna go spirit. We'll go guess, because we're not going to figure it out unless we get a mare light switch, which that doesn't happen with me. Every once in a while we get lucky and we get a mare switch, but most of the time, nope. So we'll go spirit. We'll see we'll take our chances. We did find the bone, so we'll get at least some money. Maybe enough to get my gear back, because we're at like 550. So we should get some gear back after this. Even if I'm wrong. But we'll find out, Bob. Shit.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Why? $50? What? Oh, that's right, because bone doesn't get multiplied. I should have waited for 25%. Frack. I forgot. Bone doesn't get multiplied. It gets multiplied for a blood moon, which is what I was thinking. How close are we? 626. Really, I'm 14 fracking bucks away. We're going Tanglewood. I don't care if it's a blood moon.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Actually, you know what? Don't need that.
Nothing to report.
All right, we got Kelly, we got motion sensor, can't get. Sound recorder, can't get. Photo camera, can't get. All right, we can't get any of the objectives. So if I get the ghost wrong, well, we're not going to get 0 money. Because we're going to get some moon totems, and those will get multiplied. I should have done this in the beginning. Yep, gotta love 50, 50, 90. 90% of the time, if you got a 50-50 chance, you're gonna guess wrong. Alright, so it threw the hat, but it's also doing stuff here. Oh, good cup. Okay, now the cup starts over there, so it's probably that room. Oh, got the bone. Nice. Let's get power on. Get all the blood, get all the moon totems. Yeah, like I said, I could do the mirror test with the mirror being within 4 meters, and I could do it like 5 times. I will never get the ghost to freaking turn that off. That is common. Ghost, would you pick a room, please? Hi. Okay, that technically wasn't fair. Because it was going to do a door touch and then did an event which erased the door touch. So that wasn't fair. Like, Ghost, don't you think I'm already behind the 8 ball enough? Yeah, ooh, that was a touch. Where was I at? It might be an Oni. 45. Was I was maybe around 60? I don't know. It might have been a 10%. We did kind of go through the whole map, so maybe. Oh, now you're on the TV? Really? Well, not a mirror. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Can I have enough money, please? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? I don't know where the hell you're at. Alright, not UV. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? And I ran so far away. Yeah, it's probably 115. A lot of throwing, though. Which could be why our sanity felt like it was slightly lower than normal. Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you glad? Where are you? Are you here? But yeah, so we can't get any of those, so we don't need to worry about objectives. I mean, if I left right now, even if I got the ghost right, we'd have enough money to get new gear. Or to get all our gear back. Because we've got enough moon totems, those will count. We'll get the 10% bonus on those. Excuse me. Okay, so you're definitely in here. Okay, same speed as last time. Alright, so same speed. We just gotta get one evidence. Probably gonna be fracking dots. Thank you. There we go. Wow, that's 3. Okay, so we got 3 writings in a row. Why does this game hate me? I can't test for half the crap on ghostwriting. Right, we know it's not that. 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 Okay, I did say, you know what? I did say I thought I heard a lot of throwing. We're going to go Pulte. Because I can't test for that. I hate freaking testing for a frackin' mare. We're just going that way. I thought I heard a lot of throwing. We're going to go with that. Thank you.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, so we got money back. Yay! Alright, so we got all our gear back. Man, I seriously thought I was going to get to 42, but man, we have sucked today. We got like 5 ghosts wrong, 5 deaths. Yeah. Yeah, it touched the door a few times. Alright, what do we got? We can do one more. Let's do, now that we got some gear, let's do Willow. You know what? Nah, let's do Grafton. We like Grafton. What I should have done with Bleasdale, so we could have got extra money.
Be careful. You're going in blind.
I just don't trust anything right now, so we're just going to do that. Alright, so we can do Walter, Video of the Ghost, Crucifix, and Sanity. Whoops. Lost a beard clip. But we like this map. Though it is funny when you're trying to do a candle test, and you can't do a candle test because of the freaking holes. Like here, you could do a candle. You could put a candle here, but you can't put a candle here because of the holes in the ceiling. I don't have a camera. There's an EMF 2. Okay, I just heard something above us, not on this floor. Might be a wraith, might be a phantom. Because I could have heard something dropped above us. Maybe it was bleed through on the EMF 2. Like, I won't be surprised if it's in the bathroom right there. Alrighty. I'm trying to remember, do I remember to... Never mind. Thank you, Ghost, for answering my question. I'm like, I don't think there's supposed to be 2 rolls of toilet paper right there. I think that's what I heard earlier. Alright, let's grab the UV real quick. $64, so it should not be a... Yuri should be out. Because if that would have been a Yuri, my sanity would have dropped 15%, and my sanity didn't drop 15%. But we do have UV. Alright, so there we go. So let's go grab a camera, see if we got a mimic. But for right now, what we have is ultraviolet. Can't be a Hantu, can't be a Goryo. We still got, so we got to check Phantom, Jinn, Banshee, Poltergeist, Demon, Myling, Obaki, Mimic. I don't think we got power on yet. But we need to take in camera for that. And everything else is basically just wait till the hunt and wait till the hunt and just observe what the ghost is doing until then. Let's grab you. What can I get here? Capture video, got that here. crucifix. We'll take that in. And 25%. And then anything it touches, we look for 6 fingers. Which, it's been a long time since I've seen 6 fingers. Now, granted, the last 2 procedures I've been doing, I was doing 0 evidence, so you're not going to get, so I'm not going to get it, but... I would love to see a decrepit map like this that we could fall through the floor. I know I'm probably a minority in that, but I think that'd be really cool. Actually, we need that. Can't see you. There you are. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Just keep us singing. Keep us singing. Thank you. So not you. Okay, we got power on. Let's turn on that. Oh, I should have touched him. Darn it. I should have touched him to get Sandy drained a little bit more. We got that. Don't need that. Go grab Parabolic. Just so we can test for Banshee. I think, yeah, Banshee is an option. So not that, though. I'm so used to not letting the ghost touch me that. So we just got the 49. That out in the hallway. Alright, so that's a pick we can take. Come on, give me a screen. Rev would be good too. I would enjoy a good rev. Definitely not leaving that room. I'm glad you're having a good day too, Ghost. I love that you hear the rats every once in a while. Okay, normal speed. So that takes out... Actually, it takes out nobody. See if it's Jen. Ghost, where'd you go? I forgot. I forgot we actually have to let the ghost see me. So let's go down to... I don't think it's gonna be a Banshee. I think Banshee's out. Might be a Jen. Oh, because one evidence. That's Jen. Because we've got fingerprints, so since Goryo has to have dots on one evidence or two evidence or one or two evidence, that automatically counts out Goryo. But it ran at me. It's a Jinn. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. All right, we got all the objectives. Let's get out of here. I think we're going to call it here. Actually, technically, it's been 5 hours. It's just, I've been, because of the crash, it kind of took part of the time away. I was wondering why it felt like I was been streaming for 5 hours, because basically I have. All right, so Jen it is. That'll give us a little bit of money. I don't think it'll get us to 42, though.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, we were so close. Only needed $600 more or 600 more XP, and we would have got the head cam. So we should get the head cam. As long as I don't die tomorrow, we should get the head cam first thing tomorrow. But on that note, everybody, hope you all have a wonderful day. Gonna go say hi to someone. There is the raid follow. There is the raid sub message. I might change that at some point. That was when I first started. That's when I first started. I might do something different. But let's see who is on, everybody. We saw Abywig, yes. No, we saw Call him British Man yesterday. Yeah, we'll go over to Super Steve. They are doing, 12,000 game special. So he just went over 12,000 games. Congrats. Yeah, he doesn't want to know how many games I've done. I think I'm over 20K now. Actually, no, I know I'm over 20K. But everybody hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I'll see you at some point during the day tomorrow. And hopefully we don't have a crash. That'd be awesome. But, yeah, but I hope you guys have a great one. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. But love y'all. Be safe. Take care. And peace. Bye.